Hey, what's up guys? It's BJ here with another quick tip of the day for publishers. Okay, this video is specifically for publishers who want to build a publishing business and you want to know how to hire writers, specifically freelancers who have an expertise in their topic. And I want to give you top 5 tips for publishers to build their publishing business. Okay, starting for number 1. So number 1 here, I'm going to share with you. Okay, I'm going to write it down on the whiteboard here. Okay, is what I call multiple platforms and multiple mediums. And as I write it down, I'll explain it to you after I write it down. Okay, so you want to have multiple platforms. Okay, and slash, I would even say mediums. Okay, so what does that mean? Basically, multiple platforms means a lot of people, if you're going to publish a book, either as an author or a publisher, most people just publish, one medium on one platform. They only publish the ebook. Some people do that. They don't publish a different medium, a hardcover book, a paperback book, an audio book, an online video book / course version of the book, all from the same ebook. And they don't also publish it to multiple platforms, other stores, other brand companies out there, okay, such as Barnes and Noble, Kobo, Apple, etc., Ingram Spark, Findaway Voices, etc., ACX. There's so many platforms out there, Udemy, and Smashwords, aggregators, Drafted Digital, and the list goes on and on, okay, Google as well, okay, Apple, I mentioned that. So you want to publish your book / books into multiple platforms and as well as multiple mediums to maximize your assets to its fullest potential. Does that make sense, guys? Because you can turn that one ebook into 5 assets: ebook, paperback, hardback, audiobook, online course. 5 assets and multiple platforms out there. And some people might ask, how do you turn that into the 5th one, online course? You can combine the text and the audiobook when they're both finished and put visual elements, whether using a video software out there on the market. If you research, you can find something like that, or you can hire a videographer to put it together and turn it into a video book / course, video course. So you have 5 assets from one book, okay? So that's number 1 tip for publishers out there. The number 2 tip, the second tip for publishers out there to start, grow, and succeed in their publishing business is number 2. I would say this is very important because this is something that I do every single day and I spend thousands of dollars in it. It is called advertising, okay? Don't skip this, guys. This is really, really important, especially if you get to the level of making part-time income, full-time income online with your publishing business. It no longer becomes stuff that you no longer will have to depend on. You no longer are just going to depend on free organic traffic, free traffic methods, free strategies. You now have to transition into paid advertising, okay? Now, when I say advertising, sure, there are free strategies out there to do advertising. And if you're going to do that, great. But I'm going to go straight specifically what I spend my money on and a lot of successful authors and publishers should do, okay, in the self-publishing industry. Advertising, specifically first, I'm going to focus on Amazon, okay? I highly recommend Amazon advertising. And generally speaking, okay, it works well. Amazon advertising works well for nonfiction books, okay? It is keyword-based, it is ASIN-based. There's a lot of keyword stuff, okay? So this is another whole course topic into it. And by the way, if you want to learn about Amazon advertising, I show you a secret blueprint strategy that I'm using on my own to do Amazon advertising for all the regions. And that's in my course, in my membership site. So if you want to join and learn from me, a real publisher, teaching real authors and publishers out there, click the link below the video and check out my publisher course, okay? My membership site. So you want to focus on Amazon for nonfiction books, although it does work for fiction, I heard as well. But the second platform, primarily for fiction, if you're a fiction writer, is Facebook, okay? And this is not free Facebook ads posting. No, I'm talking about Facebook paid advertising. I've seen people in private Facebook groups about publishing, self-publishing authors and publishers. There have been screenshots. I've seen real life. I'm not going to name people, but I'm seeing results of real everyday people doing Facebook advertising, and they're taking their business to 6 figures a month, not a year, 6 figures a month. Okay, 7-figure business in the self-publishing world if you're going to do Facebook ads. Okay, and it works really well for fiction. Now, I primarily focus on nonfiction, although I do have fiction and I do have no content, low content books like journals, planners, etc., etc. But I primarily focus on nonfiction, so that's why I focus on Amazon ads. But for those who are in fiction, I highly recommend you study Facebook ads. Okay, it's worth trying. And some say it's actually common sense to apply Facebook ads. Okay, so that's number 2, the second tip for publishers. Okay, now the number 3 tip for publishers to start, build, and grow your publishing business. Okay, number 3 tip is keep hiring and publishing. Okay, let me write that down again. Hire and publish. Okay, hire and publish constantly. Don't stop. Okay, hiring and publishing is the essence, okay, of publishing. Okay, it's essence of this publishing business. Without these 2 things right here, you can't start. You can't even start. You can't grow. You can't succeed in the publishing world. You have to hire, okay, and you have to publish. There's of course a zillion things that you can put underneath these 2 basic categories. But if you really boil down publishing into 2 things, in its essence, it's hire talents, writers, everyday experts, and once they're finished with their work, get their work and publish it to multiple platforms and multiple mediums. Okay, so that's a 3rd tip for publishers. Now, the 4th tip. What is the 4th tip for publishers to start growing and succeeding in the publishing business? Okay, now this is kind of a little bit more advanced as you start really getting to that full-time level income online, whatever that's comfortable for you. Once you get there, you really want to do this. Okay, what is it? Is you want to have a team and system, or simply put, other words, delegate. Okay, other words, outsource. Okay, other words, outsource. Okay, that's what you want to do. You want to have a team and system, meaning delegate your work. You don't want to be the person who's doing everything all by yourself for every single task from A to Z for your publishing business. You don't want that. Okay, when I say delegate team and system, it also means you want to focus and find out what your number 1 strengths are in this business. Is it hiring? Is it formatting? Is it designing? Is it delegating? Is it creating training to delegate and outsource to your training team? Is it writing? Everyone has unique different strengths. Okay, I've been to a publishing seminar and I met a lot of different people. Everyone doesn't have different strengths. Some people prefer to focus on writing. Some people prefer to focus on, hiring writers. Okay, and some people want to do it themselves. Using different tools to create and stuff like that. But as you develop your business, you want to delegate. Okay, focus on your strengths and delegate the rest. Okay, focus on your strengths and delegate the rest. That's my philosophy. So you want to have a team. For example, I'm not good at design. I have a team member for design. He's a part of my team now. Okay, every time I have a book, I just give him the basic details. Okay, the title, the author names, the book description, and the page number, maybe even the ISBN number. I have to let him know for Ingram Spark, some platforms, and boom. Usually like in a day or 2, he sends me all the work, okay, for the designs. Boom, and I can publish that, okay, to all the platforms. So have a team and have a system. Write down your publishing process from start to finish. Really know the inside and out of your business from start to finish. And then as you really write it down, you're going to really organize your mind to know your business even more. And when you know your business more, you know what to focus on and you know who you need to be part of your team, to delegate, to really grow your business faster, right? Have a team and have a system, okay? Continue to delegate because there is power in delegating, okay? There is power in delegating. Leverage other people's time, other people's money, leverage, right? So that's what you want to do. And when you're in the publishing business, you're already leveraging. You're already hiring writers. So you already are delegating. But I'm saying take it to the next level. Delegate the formatting. Delegate the editing. Delegate the designing. Delegate. You know what I'm doing right now? I'll let you guys know just recently. I'm now delegating posting the jobs. I have team members as part of my team in the platform I use for hiring freelancers like Upwork, okay, which is the #1 place to hire freelancers for all types of jobs. And that platform, it gives you the opportunity, the client, the employer, to have team members, virtual assistants working for you from international that are affordable. They could be part of your team, work using their account. They can work for your company and they could post jobs for you. So that's what I'm delegating to now. I'm delegating the posting the jobs to attract the writers, the applicants on a 24-hour, 7 days a week clockwork basis without me having to log in every day and post a job, you know, to bring the writers, the applicants, to attract the applicants. Because without the applicants, the freelancers, there are no books. So delegate everything as possible. Now I'm focused on just out of all the delegates, the freelancers, who are the best potential experts to hire? Who is the best freelancer I want to hire? Who has the talent? Who deserves to be hired? Who is a 5-star writer? Who is a 5-star expert? Who has a unique topic, unique niche? Who has 5+ years of experience? Who's passionate about their topic? Who's giving the most effort in their cover letter answers? Who stands out of all the applicants who apply there? Out of 100 applicants, who's the #1 person who could really write that next, hot selling book? It doesn't even have to be a big hot seller, but a next 5-star quality, high, quality, valuable, book that gives value to the marketplace. Okay, so that's team assistant delegate. Let's go to the 5th topic, 5th tip for publishers to, succeed and grow their publishing business. Number 5, okay? Number 5, I'm gonna write it down right here, okay? Be picky, okay? When I say that, I also mean this is a numbers game, okay? Also another point I want to say, another point I want to mention, you guys, as a publisher, and you're gonna get to this point. If you do publishing in terms of hiring experts and freelancers who have expertise in their topic the way I do, instead of hiring ghostwriters like other publishers are taught, if you do it like this, hiring legit everyday experts, freelancers who have expertise in the topic, right? You're going to come to this next step, next lesson I'm going to share with you, okay? Don't feel bad, okay? Meaning, don't hire because you feel bad, okay? Meaning, don't feel bad. When you get to a point of in this business, you're going to see so many applicants. You're going to see so many cover letter answers. You're going to see so many people, and the human side comes out of you. And especially during a time where you're in a kind of a drop, you haven't hired many writers, maybe for the past month or two, and you're kind of like, man, no one's really, really standing out. Maybe I should lower my standards a little bit and just hire this one person because, this person looks like a nice person, and maybe I should give him or her a chance because she's giving good effort. I know she doesn't have that much experience. She only has 1 or 2 years of experience, she said, and this is just a hobby. She's just a yellow belt in Taekwondo, but I kind of feel bad. She seems like a nice person. I feel bad, so let me hire her. Don't ever do that. Okay, don't ever hire people just because you feel bad. Okay, or you're in a drought. You haven't really hired anyone lately, so you just you feel like, okay, I just got hired, man. I got to keep hiring. Just because I got to hire and publish. No, if you don't find someone who deserves to be hired, don't hire. Okay, only hire people who deserve to be hired. Okay, the people who deserve to be hired are people, before you even talk to them, they put in their blood, sweat, equity, time, blood, sweat, and tears into their craft. They know themselves, these people, these top 1%ers that you're looking for, these top talents. Imagine you're Simon Cowell in American Idol. There's hundreds of auditions. People coming from all over the country, all over the world, think they have the talent. They are delusional. They come in and they sing, and everyone knows they're not good, but they're in their little circle. Their parents, maybe their family, all told them, you are special. You're all from day one, so they think they're all of that. And they come in and sing, and they're not hired. And you don't hire them just because you feel bad about their story or whatever. No, do they have the criteria you're looking for to hire? Which leads to my bonus tip. Who do you hire? What are the criteria you look for when you hire? And let me write down those 3 criteria. This is a bonus tip. These are the top 5 tips, but let me elaborate on what it means to be picky. How to hire the right experts. How do you even know who's the real deal or not? And you can tell a lot by the cover letter answers. So the number one thing I'll look for is, number one, I look for the topic, okay? It's not the number one thing. I look for topic, okay? Actually, the number one thing I look for, let's go before that, is the expertise. Do you have expertise in your topic? If you don't, I don't care how passionate you are about the topic. I don't care how great of a writer you are. I don't care how great of a researcher you are. I don't care if you have everything else out there. But if you're not the real deal, Holyfield, in your topic, you don't have expertise, you don't really know how to knit, and you want to write about knitting, you want to write about cryptocurrency investing, and you lost money in cryptocurrency investing, you want to write about, losing 10 pounds, but you are honestly, behind the scenes, you're overweight. No, you have to be the real deal, okay, before I hire you. That's the mindset of a publisher, okay? To get that 5-star book, you don't have this right mindset. You hire anybody just because you feel bad. You become Mr. Nice Guy and just like, oh, I feel bad, so let's just hire them. Guess what? That book becomes a 1-star book. 1-star books lower your overall brand of your brand. People will read the book and they're like, you lose a customer for life. On the flip side, if you get picky, you hire a real expert who has a topic, who puts in the effort in the cover letter answers, not one-word answers, not one-sentence answers, but puts effort in details and elaborates about why they want to do this project. What's their topic? What's their proof of real life experience in their topic? Oh, they want, this medal in this tournament in this year 3 to 5 times. I went to this marathon race in Boston, in LA, and this in Dubai, and I've been doing the 5K for 10 plus years. Elaborate proof details. Okay? So you want expertise you want to see expertise in the cover letter answers, and you want to see a topic that's genuinely their topic, okay? It could be a popular topic, it could be a unique topic, it really doesn't matter, because the most important thing is finding a real expert. That's the first and foremost. If it's a real expert for the most general niche out there, such as health and fitness, but they are the best at what they do, like Billy Blanks. He's a health and fitness Taibo expert, right? I actually got to work with him for a top 5 video. Go check it out. There's an old video. We'll publish it again in a better style. But if they have an expertise in a general niche like Taibo, Billy Blanks, right? It doesn't matter what the topic is if it's too in demand and it has too much competition. because they're a great expert, that's fine. You just publish a book. Because your goal, if you're like me, you want to publish a book on all topics, you're looking for the expert. And then you look for the topic. And here's a quick tip about topic. If you've never heard of the topic, that's a good topic to go into. Okay? If you've never heard about that topic in your life, if you've never heard about that niche, that's a good niche. Okay? If you've never heard about that niche, that's a good niche. Okay? Because the world is so big, no matter what that niche is, it has an audience out there. Okay? So have you heard of things like origami or something like that? It's like a type of knitting or something like that, crocheting, but Japanese type of crocheting or something like that. If you've never heard of that topic, that's actually a topic that's a good niche. Because if you publish a book in an unknown topic, not very popular topic, there's no competition. Your book will be on the first page of Amazon for many, many years. Okay? And that's for the long run. Okay? And if it's on the first page, it's gonna sell regularly. Okay? So that's a quick tip on topic. So you want to look for expertise, you want to look for a topic, a unique topic, and third, last thing you want to look for in cover letter in the freelancer is, I would say, detailed, elaborate cover letter answers. Okay, detailed cover letter answers. So in your cover letter answers, for example, you've posted a job on Upwork. What I ask is two things. Okay, I actually ask 5 questions, but in my first question, that's the only thing I focus on. I asked, it's a 2-part question. The first question is, what's your number one best passion / knowledge / expertise / real life experience? Second part of the question is, what's your proof of real life experience / expertise in that topic? That's all I ask. And once you ask that question, some freelancers are going to give 1-word answers, 1-sentence answers. Some freelancers are going to be very detailed in the cover letter answers. Tell their story, how they began painting when they were 5 years old, in art class, and they've been doing art for 20 plus years now, and they've gone to art college, and they won, art contests, and they gave me pictures. They're on, their artwork is on this gallery or whatever. They're giving me details. Some people will give me that. So whoever gives the most detailed, elaborate answers, naturally conveying a positive attitude, willingness to put in the effort, and just being the real deal. How they write the cover letter answers tells a lot about who the applicant truly is. If the applicant is real or not. If the applicant is going to put in the hard work or not. If the applicant is going to produce a 5-star quality book or not. You're looking for 5-star answers, cover letter answers, okay, to produce 5-star quality books. Why? Because how you do anything, they say, is how you do everything. Right? How you do anything is how you do everything. Right? So how they write the cover letter answers, no matter how great of an expert they are, even if they're Michael Jordan, I would not hire them. Oh, no, I might be wrong. Unless you're Michael Jordan, I'm not going to hire you. Unless you're Michael Jordan, what I mean is unless you're really well known, I'm not going to hire you. Okay, you might be the best at whatever topic you are, snowboarding. But if you put 1-word answers, 1-sentence answers, you could be the snowboarding championship. The world doesn't really know, but in your field, you're really good at what you do underground. I'm not going to hire you. Because you write 1-word, 1-sentence answers. To me, as a publisher, as an employer, what I see is, oh, I know you're really talented. I know you're the real deal. I want to work with you, but I don't know about the quality of work you're going to produce. I don't know how good of a writer you are. I don't know, you're going to put minimum effort in the book and produce a 1-star book, because what I've seen in the cover letter answers is no effort. So look for effort, okay? And it's also, here's another thing. Don't look for just effort alone. Some people just write freelance cover letter answers that are like a whole book. And that's okay, but it's too wordy and it's all fluff. If it's not substance, don't hire them. Okay, so the 3 things you're gonna look for when you hire freelancers: how to hire real experts, how to distinguish who's the real and who's the not. Okay, who's the fake, unfortunately. Okay, in this big world, who's a real expert is number 1, expertise, topic, and detailed, elaborate cover letter answers. Okay, in terms of topic, also they gotta tell you the topic. If I have to dig down deep and try to figure out what your topic is, and you say some vague answers like, oh, I want to save the world. I want to go on a quest and save the world. That's too general, man. Unless like you're in Peace Corps, like you have proven track record, saving the world, doing community, whatever. Like that's too vague. Okay, so you want to hire someone who has self-awareness. So they tell you from the get-go, usually the first sentence, first paragraph, what their niche topic is. Oh, you know what? My niche topic is scratch golfer. You know, my niche topic is crocheting, or whatever it is. They know from the get-go. They tell you what their keyword is, their topic is, their niche is. Okay? So I hope that gave you some tips on how to think and hire like a publisher to start, grow, and succeed in your publishing business. Now, if you want to learn more how to start, grow, and succeed in your publishing business, click the link below the video and check out my self-publishing course. It's for both authors and publishers, because I have experience being a best-selling author for my own book, How to Make Money with eBooks, and also a publisher of my own publishing brand that has published hundreds of nonfiction books, hundreds of fiction books, as well as several low content, no content book experience as well. So if you want to learn from me, click that link, check out my course, done for you service, coaching programs, and other recommended resources, or the opportunity to write for my publishing brand, and I'll pay you. Thank you for watching. I gotta go. I'll talk to you soon. All right? Take care. Bye.